Hello everybody and welcome back to another game from the Zigzag Heron Dash. And in this game I am playing against I Am Expert and I've lost the toss again, so I'm going second in this one. And of course there is a blackbird in the tray. Of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Ooh. Well, I think that's going to probably be taken, but there is also a yellow throat. Now I wonder if I Am Expert here will pick up both. If I Am Expert picks up both of these, I could have another really rough game. I don't have any wetland bird. So I might have to pick up the shoveler, perhaps. But that's not ideal. Partridge is also a possibility, but it is very expensive. So it's either black star or partridge. Yellowthroat and shoveler do have a lot of space, so maybe partridge might be something we can go for here. Do we ditch the black star? Or aphologist? Yeah, probably go aphologist. It's either going to be one of these two, but not both. Partridge is going to be more difficult to play. But maybe we just go for it. And I think we'll do that. And we'll ignore the black star. I will hope that that will be fine. So let's take that. The good thing is, my opponent can't take all of these birds. Okay. Well, I guess I have to pick up the shoveler then. So at least I've got something going in the wetlands. What's the other option? Do I pick up Colt It? I could then play Colt It and then take the food I need to play shoveler, but it looks like I'm not going to have the right food type, I think. The feed is not in a very good position. Let's take the shoveler only. Well, that sucks again, but... well, at least I've got a card draw. And I can also reset the tray a little bit with my excess food. Right, let's play shoveler and get going with that. I'm giving excess cards to somebody who at the moment doesn't have food access and also has a tuck and lay bird, but there's nothing I can do about it. Again, kind of being screwed over somewhat, but I'm going to have to just go for it. Oh, okay. We have a chance. Okay, this might be my forest bird. That's fine. Okay. Yes, let's get extra cards. Okay. Oh, okay. We're alright. We have an option for the forest. And it has a little bit of egg space. It's not perfect, but it's alright. And then if we play a Godwit into the wetland, we have at least 4 points from Mythologist. Okay, this is not the end of the world. My opponent's still taking food, which is very interesting. Maybe I just keep drawing then. Wait for them to get lots of food and then I play Hummingbird. So let's keep drawing, shall we? Snowy Owl is great for tempo. Okay, I'm happy with that. Blue Jay is also quite nice. Oh, okay, now we're getting big point birds. Okay, okay. Alright. Well, this could be a lot. This could have been a lot worse for us. So I'm going to play Hummingbird, take food, and let's see if we can get the right food to play the partridge immediately. So if we can get that played, that'll be great. Here comes... let's spend the... yeah, we'll spend that. Could even try and get Blue Jay down. Snowy Owl's great. If I just for a bonus card, gives me an extra egg as well. But yeah, we need to get Partridge in here. It's not perfect with this Hummingbird, but it's better than nothing. So let's just roll with it. And I'm giving extra food to my opponent, but then again, with this Woodpecker, they shouldn't have a lot of food issues. So I'm okay with this. It's not perfect, Feels like my opponent's had a bit of a slow start here. So, yeah, let's take food. We'll re-roll. Perfect. We'll take 2 nectar. I'm actually going to give them the food choice first, because I don't want to give them a free re-roll here. If they take the seed or the worm, I can then just re-roll to try and get one. That's fine. We'll take the seed, and then we just play the partridge, and maybe we just lay eggs and have the eggs ready to go, because there's nothing really here I want to take from the tray. So there's not much point me grabbing cards at this point, I don't think. And I don't know what food I'm going to need, so there's no point taking food. But if we just get some eggs going, we'll be in a really good position, I think. Okay, and it looks like I'm going to be in the lead here for this end of round. So that's also nice when that happens. So, unlike last game, I'm also playing this on the same day as the last game I played, so hopefully there'll be no ramifications in terms of still remembering how badly that game went. But this way now, even though I only lay 2 eggs initially with the grass in action, I'm getting 3 additional eggs on top of that. So that just makes my life so much easier. It's really good for the 2 end of rounds. So yeah, I'm really on board with this. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. We'll see what the tray looks like. If the tray is dud, then we could take food to play the Blue Jay, then take food again to play maybe Snowy Owl, and then play Godwit, and then we can just draw cards, and we just kind of see how that's looking. Cockatiel can get thrown for extra food. So if I'm getting 4 food from this forest, and maybe also then from the Blue Jay, then I think that's looking alright. That's looking okay. Okay, you've drawn birds. Do you have food? You do have 1 food. We're just going to lay eggs. So nice 5 eggs in the bag. Good stuff. Alright then. Anything we want? Right, I have to go and deny that raven. That raven has to be denied. There's no way I'm leaving that lying around. If I don't know, would my opponent really want it? I mean, we could actually play raven here if we wanted to. Egg space might be an issue down the line. But that is something else we could work off here, actually. We could actually play this raven. Okay, we don't really care about you. Oh, wow, we're getting all the hummingbirds. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, maybe we just do that, then. Yeah, could play that. This hummingbird might actually help get a little bit of extra food. That's a lot of nectar. But I could pick up this nectar. Yeah, that woodpecker got nothing out of that. But let's take 2 nectar here, and I think we take this reroll. Ah, okay. Nectar for both of us. That's fine. Okay, do we play the raven? I think we play the raven. I think. Really sort of take advantage of this partridge. We use the raven to keep taking eggs off the hummingbird, so we don't have any issues with that. Maybe then we just play Godwit. We can actually throw extra eggs to get extra cards here. Nope, not that one. Yeah, let's play Raven. I think it's a good idea. Really take advantage of this partridge while it's here. Take the egg off you. It's 2nd round, so we can play that. That's fine. That's fine. Could also play a hummingbird. Do I want to be giving berries to my opponent? They got quite a lot of... Yeah, maybe I do. It would give us a little bit of extra egg space as well, which wouldn't go amiss either. So we play Hummingbird, lay eggs, play Godwit, then take cards. Yeah. Ah, we won't have the right food to play the Godwit. Ah. Ah. I think we can do better than this Hummingbird, to be honest. I think we can do better. Let's throw this Honey Eater because I don't really care about you. Take 2 Nectar. Right, yeah, let's just play the Godwit. And we just draw cards, I think. Helps for this end of round, and also we just get loads of cards into our hands, and then we can kind of decide then what we're going to do, and maybe we don't draw cards very much for the rest of the game. That's a way we can maybe go about this. Try and maybe get, if we can, maybe some sort of teal power. That'd be kind of nice. Drawn birds. Okay. Let's play this Godwit. We'll just use all this nectar and get a nice nectar. We have to play something in the forest to get nectar later, but we can easily do that. And we'll spend an egg here. Bonus card. Oologist. Well, that works for us. Very nice. Do we want this Hummingbird? A Hummingbird. Honey Buzzard. Don't think so. Although extra food might not go amiss. I'd have to lay eggs and then play it, so I wouldn't be able to draw cards. Oh! Okay. Okay. We're keeping that. Because it's my favourite. That would be a nice grassland option. Maybe with this Hummingbird, we can maybe end up forcing some stuff down later. Yeah. So do we draw cards for the rest of the round then? Maybe. Let's draw cards. We don't have any Star Nest, do we? No. Forgetting to do things, as per usual. Oh, I'm supposed to throw an egg. Do I want to give my opponent a card here? I think it benefits me, so let's just do it. Oh, Grosbeak. Oh, that's a nice big point bird to play. Okay. So if I just get... Yeah, I should have thrown it for extra food, for extra cards. That was dumb. So I missed out on a card there. So yeah, it's actually kind of nice because this is 2 food, this is 1 food, and this is 2 food. So we can build that out really quickly. Take food, play 1, take food, or lay eggs rather, play another 1. Lay eggs, play another 1. So that's going to be really handy. Okay. We'll play Brown Falcon first, so we can try and get that activating as much as possible. Let's think about this. My opponent could get... Depends what my opponent does now. My opponent can get 3 cards net in a turn. Unless there's an egg here. I think I'm just going to take cards. Don't care about you, don't care about you. Do we throw for extra? Now on 11. I think we do have to spend 1 just to guarantee it. Oh, that's amazing. Good stuff. I'm really glad we did that. Okay. Yep, so this is unassailable, so we're definitely winning this end of round 2. Okay, Kia could be a nice forest bird to play later as well. So, yeah, so yeah, lay eggs, play brown falcon, lay eggs again. Yeah, so that's all we're going to be doing. Maybe we don't draw cards for the rest of the game. I think we might have enough now. We might well have enough. I'm worried about what I'm giving my opponent. Oh, did I was going to first that one, never mind. Oh, there's a whooping crane. Well, that won't still be there. Nope, that's fine. That's fine, though. Virio's kind of interesting from double play, but... No, I think we just proceed with what we want to do. So let's discard cards. Get some more eggs into the wetland. Got to try and control these eggs very carefully. Once we get into these later columns, it'll make it easier. We'll play Brown Falcon, and hopefully Brown Falcon won't let me down. On stream, I always talk about how much I like Brown Falcon, so hopefully you won't let me down. But we'll see. But we're winning these 2 nectars, so that's really good for us. We might not win the forest nectar, but we'll be able to get at least 1 nectar in there. Yeah, we're just going to just build this out. I'm not going to take cards anymore. I think I took cards maybe once, 1 turn too many last round, but we'll see if I get punished for that or not. Do that. I think you need to lose an egg, I think. I'm just trying to... Then Raven, yeah. Okay. I should win this end of round. There could be there could be up to maybe 5 eggs here in the grass, in the wetland. House Finch. Oh man, that'd be perfect. But never mind. We can't pick it up now. Think about the tempo, as Flam would say. I don't think it's worth picking that up. 2 eggs here, 2 eggs in here. That's then full. These are all full. Could put it in there, I suppose. Yes. Discard this one. 2 nectar. Are we going to run out of egg space? Possibly. The Snowy Owl would give us 3 egg spaces. It's pretty good. Maybe I use the Snowy Owl to pick up the House Finch. Maybe I could do that. Maybe a House Finch in here. Is it too late for the House Finch? I mean, it's probably better than the Hummingbird. Right, okay. We need to clear... If we're going to lay eggs once more, we need to clear a space from here and clear this space. Bonus card, please be good. Passerine Specialist. That's terrible. 30 centimeters. Yikes. Yeah, that's not good at all. Do I want to draw a card? Do I want this House Finch? Rather than the Hummingbirds? Possibly. Is it going to be too late for it, though? Is there going to be a lot of egg space? These bonus cards are really... Well, I mean, Urologist we should be able to max. Ethologist is not looking too hot at the moment. I'm trying to think, do I have enough food to play everything that I want to play? That's now the next question. Maybe House Finch is not going to be the thing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be the thing. I don't have many turns next round. Maybe we do need this hummingbird. Just give me a little bit of extra food. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Well, maybe I might have to take food once in the forest. Nah. It's the only problem with Raven. You're only getting 2 food a turn. Because Frigabird is 3 food. Grosbeak is 6 in total. So that means I have to lay eggs 3 times. And I'm going to run out of egg space. Maybe I need House Finch to give me enough egg space. So maybe I'm only going to be playing the Kia and Frigabird, maybe. Yeah. I think you can definitely go. Nice. Okay, so you're now full. Yes, I'd have to lay eggs twice. And I have a sneaky feeling. Okay. So you could lay eggs. And I'm going to lose an egg from the noisy miner. I might have to take food up here once. Take food once, lay eggs twice, play 2 birds. I think I took cards 1 too many times in this round. Surely my opponent's going to lay eggs now. Because they can get 3 eggs plus a 2 from the noisy miner, and they can lay all 3 eggs in here, so they'll tie this end of round. I mean, House Finch gives me another point from this engine. Yep. I'm completely full. I mean, what's the other option? I play the Lewis Eater, maybe? It's a passerine specialist bird. Would I be able to max it? Maybe. Probably not. Could play it. I'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foods. That could be enough, actually. Maybe, yeah, maybe we do play the Lewin's Honey Eater here. Yeah. Okay, so we tie that. I should be winning this end of round, though. Okay, there's nothing here that I want. That's fine. So I take food. Maybe I play... Yeah, maybe Pasture Special is going to have to go. That's a shame. It's only 3 points. I have to lay eggs definitely once before the end of round so I can qualify. Yeah, let's take food. Give me the nectar. Let's throw cards. Cockatiel can definitely go. So we definitely want fish for this frigate bird. Do I give you nectar? I mean, I think it benefits me, so I think me taking nectar is a good idea. And I can just throw it onto the Kia if need be. Give me more bonus cards. So yeah, I'll just give them it. We'll do that, but you can pick first. You're either going to give me the... you can give me the reset then. So I got 4 turns left. So, nectar, please. Excellent. Oh, I might actually be able to win the forest nectar. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So maybe we play Grosbeak. Well, so we play Grosbeak. We lay eggs. So I'll have one nectar and one fish. If I then lay eggs, I'll have enough for the frigate bird. Don't have enough for the Kier. I mean, I could just play the Kier in the... forest now. Use all my 4 nectar on it. And then we lay... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then... lay eggs. Play the frigate bird. So maybe play Kier and find that out now, maybe. Yeah. And we need to take the egg space off you. Yeah. Okay. So I only get 2 food if I lay eggs. Which means I can't play Grosbeak and Frigate Bird. So do I just spend the next to try and get a better bonus card? I think I'm going to end up missing out on eggs here at some point. Let's see. Oh, game. So... Do we go for this? Because we could then... It's a very poor play at the end. We could play... We could lay eggs. And that would give us all the food we need to play Hummingbird and Housefinch. And it would hit Passerine Specialist as well. So that's 7 points. Minus 3 eggs, 4 points. Plus 4 points here, plus 4 points, 3 points here. So what's that? Is that 10 points, if I'm counting that correctly? 8, 11, 14, minus the 3 eggs. 11 points. Maybe that's the better idea. Let's take that. I never thought, out of all the things I'd be playing, I didn't think I'd be playing Housefinch and Hummingbird. The lowest point birds in my... But it could work. So I've got the wild food type for the Hummingbird. Essentially this Grosbeak doesn't hit this bonus card, because it would be this bonus card. Because it would be perfect for it. But it doesn't. So I think, yeah. And that way then we don't have to worry about the whole egg situation. We'll be fine with it. So I think that's okay. We lay eggs. We've got 4 eggs up there. Burn the egg on the Hummingbird for the Raven. And then we play these 2 birds. Yeah, I think that's right. So let's get rid of this. So yeah, not the best. We need to lay eggs here. Lay eggs here. Yep, so that's 9. So now Oologist is maxed out. Maybe... Yeah, cause I don't know then, if I play Frigate-Bird, then what's my other turn going to be, right? Because I don't have enough egg space. So I think this guarantees me the most points, unless I'm mistaken. Come on, Falcon. Damn. Well, 2 out of 3 is not bad. So we'll play 2 Nectar. Cool. And we've maxed out egg space. That's good. So we head on all the Nectars. Yeah. Not really the end game I was expecting to play these two. In some ways, I'd wish I just played House Finch anyway, earlier. And I could have had a bit of card cycle in here, but I think playing this Honey Eater was the right idea. And it is also really benefiting towards this bonus card, so this Honey Eater I think was worth it. What are you doing? Trumpeter Swan. Oh, you're ahead on that Nectar. Nope, never mind, because I'm gonna steal it from you. Let's do this. Doesn't matter where we play it. Yeah, we'll play down here to save the egg, and we'll use the spare food. And we'll take an egg off you. Yeah. And now this way, my opponent doesn't know where this Nectar is going. They don't have Nectar anyway. So they've got 10 birds down, as do I. And I'll have an 11th here. And just to, yeah, the 2 really big point birds. Maybe there is a way I could have done it differently to play Grosbeak and Frigate-Bird. Yeah, again, bonus cards not being particularly nice, to be honest. But never mind. Never mind. But definitely better than last game, so not going to complain at all. I'm going to win this end of round. I might end up winning all the Nectars as well. My opponent would have to take food here. And they've already got a lot of food in their supply anyway. So yeah, the moment is looking pretty good for me. It's looking pretty good. Wonder what their bonus cards are. I was trying to think, would something like Mechanical Engineer would have been... No, Mechanical Engineer actually would have been good for me. Because I don't have any of those cavity nests, and I don't have any star nests either. So yeah, Mechanical Engineer actually was something I wouldn't want in this. So Oologist actually worked out pretty well for me. Same this is Ethologist, not Ecologist. Didn't get any pink powers. There was that Goldfinch that popped up, but that was going to be very late. But quite a big point bird in its own right. You're playing Black Swan. Okay. I guess then you're going to lay eggs, I suppose. That's what you're going to do. So let's play the House Finch. And where do we play the House Finch? Does it matter? Not really. I'll do that. And that should go up. It hasn't gone up yet for some reason. And then we'll spend the eggs off these birds to make sure we don't lose the Oologist points. Good. Good, okay. So yeah, not what I expected. I think based upon the food and number of turns I had, I think that was the right thing to do. So yeah, what do you think? Feel free to leave comments down below. Do you think House Finch should have been played in here immediately? I think Honey Eater was definitely worth it in the end. Gave me that extra food, helped me sort of... And because I was going to end up running into a lot of egg issues. So the only egg I missed was the one from the Noisy Miner. So actually I'll gain an egg here if my opponent lays eggs. Nope. Okay. Alright. Whoa. That was quick. So yeah. Won all the Nectars, so it's looking pretty good for me, but then again, I'm not counting anything until I see the final scores, but definitely a lot more positive than last game, so that's all we can really ask for, to be honest. As I said before, I'm in no position to qualify from this group, so my opponent's ahead on bird points, just because I had to sacrifice a little bit for the bonus cards, and they had more bonus card points than me. But this is where we start making the comeback here a little bit. We got the egg advantage, we got the end of round advantage. As long as we don't get beaten here for tuck cards too much. Nope. Nectar will take us over the line. 125 to 114, so close game. 11, good point. 114 points over here. Not bad at all. But... And it seems to be bugged. Very good, but never mind. We got the win. Woo. Was it red-legged partridge? No, yeah, it is called red-legged partridge. Try saying that 10 times quickly. The saviour for me. I'm really glad I kept that. That really helped out. Raven popped up when it was at the right time, and yeah, fortunately the shoveler, even though my opponent did get blackbird and then yellowthroat, which it's bugged, I can't see the screen, which you'd think would be a really nice combo. It actually worked out quite well for me there. Expensive bird at the beginning, but then the hummingbird was just so needed, so needed. But yeah, it's really weird how in the last game, poor starting hand, and then I got not a lot of good things falling my way for this game. This one felt like I was on a little bit of more even footing. It says not the best of starts, but then as I started drawing cards a bit, I found good stuff. So happy days, happy days. We got the win. Thank you to I Am Expert for letting me record this game. And we'll go and sort out all the post-game stuff. And yeah, we'll see you in another game from the Zigzag Heron Dash. There we go. Very soon. And thank you for watching. Feel free to leave any of your comments down below. And I'll see you soon, guys. So take care. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.